Hi guys, I'm back today with a little update video. Just got back from my appointment and it turns out with the whole sleep routine I was doing it completely wrong. I know I haven't recorded much about the sleep. I've just given you a little update before, and I will record a video showing you my sleep routine. But I just wanted to talk to you today because I completely misunderstood what I was being told to do. I basically thought that I had to get 9 hours sleep every single night, and that's what I've been trying to do for the past 4 weeks. And it was basically it wasn't working for me at all, and I did tell her that at my appointment today. But it turns out that the whole sleep pattern thing is that you're supposed to be going to bed at the same time every night and waking up at the same time every morning. So it doesn't matter how many hours sleep you get in between that. She said that even if I don't fall asleep at 4 o'clock in the morning, I still need to be waking up at the same time every morning and trying to keep myself awake. So it's just basically more about getting your body into a routine. Okay, so my routine at the moment is that I go to bed every single night at midnight. This is just what works best for me. You don't need to go to bed at midnight. If you want to go to bed earlier or later, that's entirely up to you. But what works best for me at the moment is that I go to bed at midnight because my husband works till very late, and I like to have a couple of hours where we can actually spend some time together before we go to bed, because I don't really see him that often in the mornings before he goes to work, and then if I was in bed when he got home, then I wouldn't be seeing him at all really. So that's why I go to bed at midnight. It just gives me time to spend a little time with my husband and to spend some time with my rabbit, because he is very good at making you feel guilty when you need to go to bed. Even when we go to bed at midnight, he's very good at making me feel guilty about leaving him for the amount of time that we're leaving him. But yeah, so sorry if I'm looking down. I'm just looking at the notes that my specialist has written for me, because to remind me of what I am trying to say to you. So basically, with the sleep routine, if you want to try it, if you're watching this and you've got CFS and you want to try out the sleep routine, the basic thing is about getting your body into a pattern. So so basically you have to have a stop, sleep, wake and start. She said that the sleep and start times are able to vary because, well, for me anyway, I'm not sure if it's the same for you, but it takes me, some nights I can go to sleep as soon as my head hits the pillow, and I can sleep all the way through the night, or I'll be woken up really easily. And some nights it takes me hours to get to sleep, or some nights I have really bad insomnia and I just don't sleep. Or so my sleep pattern is not great. It's kind of all over the place, and it's been like that for quite some time. Even before I even knew that I had CFS, my sleep routine has never been great, because even when I worked, my hours at work were all over the place. So I would go to bed at different times every night, wake up at different times every morning, and obviously that's not at all great for your body. You need to be going to bed at the same time every night and waking up at the same time every morning. So, for the next week, I am going to be trying to go to bed at the same time and wake up at the same time every morning, no matter how much sleep I get in between, and then trying to keep myself awake throughout the day as well. I hope that makes sense, because it's really difficult to get this into my head and then to get it out to you guys at the moment with the way I'm feeling. It's just not an easy thing to do. I also want to make a video about CFS in general, just to raise awareness about it, because not a lot of people really understand CFS or what it is or what happens to somebody that's suffering with it. So I do really want to make a video on that. I will make a video showing you my sleep routine and what I do, in case you want to try doing what I do. I don't know, so I will get round to making that video like I said before, but I am still healing from fractured ribs. I've got another 3 weeks until they're supposed to be fully healed, and if I'm still in pain then I'm going to go back to the doctors, but we'll just see how it goes, and I will record that video when I'm feeling better. Okay, so the only other thing I was given to do at this appointment was to start looking at, sorry if I keep looking down, I'm just like looking at the notes that she wrote me, to start looking at my recharge routine, which is another thing that needs to be routine and consistent. 30 minutes a day, every day, at the same time every day. So she said this is not like having a nap or anything, it's just basically having relaxation time, listening to some like a guided meditation for 30 minutes. So I'm going to download some apps on my phone, and I'll do another video on that and let you know how it's going and what works for me. But obviously what works for me might not work for you, so just kind of like, if you want to try it, then try it, and if things work for you that don't work for me, maybe you can like share comments down below about what works for you. But yeah, I think that's about everything I wanted to talk to you about today, so I hope this video makes sense, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you, bye.